What's up, guys? So I bring you an OU battle, and yeah, I made a team which I've been doing decent with it in LPO. So yeah, I got Bandit T-Tar, Scarf Keldeo, Todrock Landorus T, Special Defensive Jirachi, Kalman Larias, and Spikes, stacking Skarmory as always, because you know there's no other set really. And yeah, my opponent's team. The biggest threat I'm going to be looking out to is probably Haxorus and Larios if it's like Specs, because my team doesn't handle Specs Larios that much, especially with Hidden Power Fire. So yeah, I'm going to be looking at that. So yeah, also Bronzong will be kind of annoying because this team doesn't have much for Steel types, as you can see in the team structure. And yeah, so if it sets up the dual screens, it will be kind of annoying to deal with. So yeah, I'm going to be playing around those. So yeah, let's get into the battle. Alright, so I forgot to mention this guy is from the Small Wi-Fi Battle Finder. He goes with the name of Dedicated Fan, and yeah, I don't know his YouTube channel or something. So yeah, I'm going to be leading out with my T-Tar. He's going to be leading out with this Bronzong. I was scared of like Gyro Ball or something because my Tyranitar, even though it's banded, Bronzong is a very defensive Pokemon, so I know Crunch won't be doing that much, especially setting up the Reflect. So yeah, I switch on to my Gay Lando to set up the Stealth Drugs, as he's going to switch out to his Ferrothorn. I predict a switch into Starmie, or well, not Starmie, something like that. I predict a switch, that's what I'm trying to say, because I know he won't be staying in with his Bronzong because he can do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go into Skarmory, set up Spikes. He goes into Starmie, and I go into my Tyranitar predicting him to Rapid Spin, because if I go into my D-Tar and he Rapid Spins, I'm going to Pursuit Trap that Starmie regardless, because I'm banded and that's gonna kill. So Reflect wears off, he tries to switch out with his Politoed, and I'm going to trap him with Pursuit because it's like Crunch, and yeah, I win the Weather War right off the bat. That's pretty cool because now I can deal with his Steel types easier. So yeah, he's going to switch out into his Ferrothorn. I go for the Brave Bear, predicting him to go out to Starmie, because I thought he would predict me setting up another layer of Spikes. So that's why I go for the Brave Bear, but he sees that coming and he goes into his Ferrothorn. And I'm actually gonna go for the second layer Spikes. So is that the third layer or the second layer? I don't know. He's actually gonna go for the Leaf Seed, as then I'm going to switch out into my Larias, as he goes for the Stealth Dog side. I wanted to bluff the HP Fire, which I do carry. Also, I could have gone for the Calm Mind right in this turn, because nothing can really handle I'll just call Calm Larias into his team. But I was scouting for Thunderwave Ferrothorn, because you know there's some faggots that carry Thunderwave Ferrothorn and cripple set off sweepers. That's pretty gay, so yeah, whatever. That's why I switch into my Gay Lando, as he switches out into his Haxorus. And something that surprises me is that he's setting up in front of Landorus. So I wasn't expecting that. I thought he would switch on to his Bronzong, so that's why I went for the U-turn. So yeah, I go for my Scarf Keldeo. I know I cannot speed regardless because I'm Scarfed, obviously, and I'm going to check that with the Secret Sword. So yeah, now he's going to bring out the Starmie, and he's actually going to go for the Rapid Spin, predicting me to switch out, and I'm actually going to go for my T-Tar, because I'm going to try... Fuck, I choked. I'm going to try and Pursuit Trap that Starmie, and that's gonna work out for me because he's actually gonna go for the Surf. And at this point I don't really need my Tyranitar. That's why I just... well, I don't really need it for anything else, since he's already killed Politoed and Starmie. That's the reason why I tried to keep T-Tar. So yeah, T-Tar already did its work, so that's fine. Now I'm actually gonna go for my Gay Lando, as he's actually gonna go for the Leaf Seed, predicting me to switch out, not a bad play. So now I'm going to set up my Stealth Drugs again, because I need those stealth rock. I didn't know those stealth rock for the Latios, because I know the Latios is going to be a big threat if it's like specs, and I want to do as much damage as possible. And yeah, I'm actually gonna go for the U-turn this turn. What he really should have done here is go out for, is go for the, how's it called, reflect, and instead of the live stream, because none of my Pokemon except Latias and maybe Keldeo, but he has Latias to like check Keldeo and Ferrothorn, so he should have really set up the reflect here, so instead of the live stream. So yeah, he's actually gonna go for the Toxic. The second crunch is too obvious, that's why he's going to switch out into his Ferrothorn. And at this point I'm like, I don't care about my T-Tar at all. T-Tar already did a big chunk of damage to that Bronzong, and it already killed 2 Pokemon that was meant to kill, so yeah, it's fine. I let T-Tar die, and now I'm going to go for my Latias. Since he didn't go for Thunder Wave the first time, I'm assuming he doesn't have it, so I'm just gonna go for the Calm Mind and yeah, start to sweep this team. So yeah, on the next turn I'm actually gonna go for the Hidden Power Fire, which I do carry. I'm probably gonna switch that into Roar or Refresh just for these Bronzong or Thunder Wave users. He's actually gonna miss Toxic, which didn't matter in the long run. You may think that it mattered, but in the long run it didn't, because this Latias is not going to stay much on the field. So because now he's going to bring his Latios. Since I'm carrying 30 speed IVs, I know he's going to outspeed me regardless, so I'm actually going to go into my Gay Lando Steadfather, so I can then bring my Jirachi after he kills me, because I wasn't sure if he would predict my switch and go into HP Fire. That would put me in a bad position, so yeah, that's why I fed out my Gay Lando. And now he's gonna go for the Ferrothorn, predicting me to Body Slam or Iron Head, and I'm actually gonna go for the U-turn, predicting him to switch out into his Ferrothorn. And now I'm just gonna go for my Keldeo, and yeah, I'm actually gonna go for the Secret Sword this turn. And what I wasn't aware of is that Sacred Sword doesn't kill from that range. So I was like, huh, that doesn't kill. And he's actually just gonna kill me with the Power Whip. And yeah, now I'm actually gonna switch. No, I'm actually just gonna send out my Latias. I assume I would finish it off with I can finish it off with the Dragon Pulse, and he decides to switch out into Latios, which is kind of weird because he had no reason to be honest, because Ferrothorn is not going to be. Ferrothorn died from the next attack from any of my Pokemon, so I don't know why he switched that. And yeah, that's going to be the game. So yeah, not the best game of history, not the best OU match, but hey, it's my first OU match on this channel, and yeah, it's a Modern Warfare Battle Finder, so you can expect really that much. So